This is Al. Actually, it's Albert Torcaso, the encouraging helper, 412-559-2731. Text me from anywhere on the face of the earth. That's Annette making noise, shutting in doors and opening doors. It's all right. It's all right. At any rate, she's just getting my live good, she's telling us. Yeah. Yep, that's true. She is getting my live good supplements and actual powders, but it's not something I was going to talk about. That's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Yeah, I'm about ready to drink my live good. Yeah, I know it's late, but actually, let's see, it's about 10:20 or something p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We were out all day, so I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do, so I'll be taking my supplements this late at night, but it's all good. And I'll definitely be drinking my super red, super green, all that fun stuff. That's not what this video is about, though. So pretend like you didn't hear any of that. Starting now, it's a totally different video. Ay, 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 mamma mia. So, actually, I want to talk about Charles Sanders, Ivan Harris Sr., Jenny Hill, Civil Presley, Anthony Bogowski, I hope I said his name correctly, Anthony Edwards, and of course, let's see, I don't want to forget anybody. We got Hope, who's not on our Freedom Team, or Rich, but pretty amazing people. But right now, I want to focus in on the word hero and heroine. A heroine is a female hero, for those of you who've never heard that term. And there are probably a few that never heard it, because I think it's kind of wild. I don't see why they just can't be called heroes or female heroes or something like that. But I don't like the heroine's name because of obviously other reasons. That being said, most of our heroes out there, no matter what type of hero they are, military or domestic, like a fireman, firewoman, EMT, paramedic, police, what have you, there are other heroes out there. And the Freedom Team, we are heroes of a different breed, if you will. Well, we will be, let's put it that way. And we're going to help people in ways that they won't even expect yet. But I got to talk about Charles Sanders and all of our military men and women who walk around in life thinking that they're just regular citizens, or they're just a regular dad or a mom or whatever, what have you. But guys, gals, you're not just anybody. You put on a uniform. You could have been killed in a battle. Many of our fellow Americans have been. There are people right now still, unfortunately, losing their lives defending freedom. You put on that uniform. Charles was in the military for 33 years. He says he's not a hero, but he is. He says, I'm just a regular guy that was doing my job. Yeah, okay. Y'all can say that all you want, but it's not going to add up. You see, you may think that that's all that you were doing. You may have had other reasons for getting into the military. I get it. I understand that. But that doesn't lessen what you did or who you are. Now, maybe I'm the only one on the planet Earth that sees you as a hero, Charles Sanders. But I don't think that's the case. And I see a whole lot of you as heroes. I think, in a lot of ways, Ivan Harris is a hero. A different kind. Yes, a different kind. But just as important, he has changed lives. He has, through God's help, saved lives. And I suspect there's even more behind the scenes that Ivan never revealed, because he's a humble man. I love that about him. And I know that Jen and Sybil has helped people. I'm sure Hope has helped people. And I can just imagine what Anthony has done, both Anthonys, behind the scenes. We've done things together and apart, separately. But now, the majority of the people I speak about are on the Live Good Freedom Team. Charles Sanders is on the Live Good Freedom Team. If Cheryl, if you ever see this, don't get mad at him. I'm proud of your husband. Very proud. In fact, if I told you how proud I will tell you. I think he's a hero for so many things. Serving in the country. Serving the country through the Army. Taking care of the family. Coming home after a hard day and taking out the 3 dogs. Baby, Blondie, Baby, and Rocket. And of course, taking care of his human children, CJ and Chelsea. And I hope hugging and kissing you and telling you that he loves you, Cheryl. I hope so, Charles. If I find out you forgot, I'm going to be like, hey, wait a minute over there. But yeah, that's a hero. And ladies and gentlemen, Charles ain't going to tell you this. You'll never know. But I'll tell you. The gentleman works a very long amount of hours at his day job. It takes him 1 hour to 2 hours just to get home. Do you think that that's the end of it? No. A lot of times, before he even gets a chance to lay his head down and rest, he works another job to make sure that his family never has to worry about where the next meal's coming from or the bills are being paid. So he might put in another extra 6 hours or so, or who knows what. Then he comes home, spends time with his wife and children as best as he can, and takes out his dogs a lot of times when he's not too exhausted. If that's not a hero, I don't know what is. He may not wear a cape. He may not go out there like Batman and Robin or the Green Hornet or whomever else. Any of them. He may not have a way to shoot webs like Spider-Man. He may not be indestructible, but he's a hero. And chances are, my friends, you know heroes. Next time you see a person wearing a Navy hat, any kind of veteran, take the time to stop. I don't care how busy you are. Don't just thank them for their service. Look at them in the eye. Say thank you for your service. And then remind them they are a hero or a heroine. If they're female, they are not just citizens. They are heroes. Former Marine Rick Titus, your hero. Oh, yeah. You see, I call it out. I just tell it like it is. Been doing it since 2004. And I'm going to do it some more. How you doing? Hey, I love y'all. And as far as the Freedom Team is concerned, to all the 8 billion plus people on Earth, y'all need to learn about Live Good. You need to become a member. As far as being an affiliate, that's up to you. But you need to get in on this. Now, I got my reasons. I'll tell you what. You couldn't pay me all the money on earth to not be a part of Live Good. And I give you a personal reason. I know what they are. And whether y'all want to hear this or not, I love you. But they're God-centered. They may not go around proselytizing. They may not claim that they're God-centered, but let me tell you, Ben Galinsky, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Lisa Goodkin, Narda Kazan, Their actions are changing and literally, with God's mighty help, saving lives. I can't get into it. We ain't making medical claims. We aren't saying anything in terms of diagnosis or treatments. But I'm here to tell you, this guy that you're listening to has had his life changed from taking my products. And as far as the possible potential income, this man you're listening to has been paid multiple times from Live Good. So while so many people may be on the so-called proverbial fence, or maybe they're even in Live Good and they're thinking about leaving, don't. It will be the biggest mistake of your entire lifetime. Y'all might think, oh, you don't want people to leave. What's going on? Hey, you leave, it's fine. I love you either way. But just remember one thing. If you leave, I'm going to love you. It doesn't matter. Go ahead. I'll see y'all later. Just remember one thing. Don't say that I didn't do my part to warn you. I'm going to tell you right now, anybody leaving Live Good or not making sure they stay in the matrix by paying their $9.95, ooh, man, I don't want to be you. I love you, but I don't want to be you. Ooh, no. Now, y'all might be like, why is he saying that? Okay, maybe I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. Because one day, Live Good is going to be more popular than that quote unquote place where you buy stuff that starts with the letter A and has delivery trucks around the whole world. You know, that company, one day Live Good is going to surpass them. So those who are affiliates, let's just say you'll be smiling, God willing. Now, I'm not God. I wouldn't want to be Lord God. I thank God for being God and Jesus. Excuse me, but here, I'm going to tell you straight out. Y'all leave. Don't look at me. Don't blame this man. Oh, no. But for those of you who see the vision and know what's really going on, be glad that you're still here, because it has come to pass that fundraising will never be the same again. And that's a great thing. 412-559-2731.